sometimes in Springfield there are specific issues that affect a business, and we want to make sure that we're responsive to those issues. And I want to thank my very good friend Dan Beiser, State Representative Beiser, who spotted this issue and sponsored a bill to help economic growth and maintain economic growth. And he can't be here today. I guess his son was married over the weekend, but my good friend Bill Hain, I used to live in Madison County, 1972. Bill Hain was a friend of mine back then. He's still a friend of mine, and he and his wife and his family are at the wedding, are coming back. So, but Bill helped us in the Senate, and Dan led the way in the House, and we were able to get this bill passed. And we want to thank the Village of East Alton for their support and help. It was a team effort, state and local government working together with a excellent business to address an issue that's an important issue. And I'm trying to transport, was it copper coil, is it, or something like that, and from one place to the next. That's part of what we do in Illinois. We believe in transportation. We're in the middle of the country, and we want to make sure that our transportation system is good for business and good for everyone who has to drive. Just last year, for example, we had the fewest number of traffic fatalities in our state since 1921. We were able to reduce traffic fatalities. I want to thank our state police and all of our local police work on that issue. It's a team effort, and it involves families and businesses and government, both local and state. And if we work together, we can do great things. We've had a tough economy in our country over the last several years, but we're Americans, and we never give up. We never say die. My favorite words are made in America, and that's what Olin Brass is all about. We have great workers and committed people, and we can band together in the best traditions of Illinois democracy and American democracy to go forward. And that's, I think, what we have to do in our country, certainly as we come up to the 10th anniversary of September 11th, 2001, a date we'll never forget. I was just at the State Fair last night and over the weekend, and I met some of our Gold Star families, our families who have lost their son or daughter defending our democracy. And we owe those families an eternal debt of gratitude. Their sons and daughters were alive 10 years ago, and they gave their life for our country and for our right of government, self-government, where the people call the shots. And in signing this bill today, it really is. We got enough pens for everybody in the audience, I think. Yeah. We believe in democracy. Everybody has a stake. Everybody's in, and nobody's left out in this pen department. I'll have to sign Patrick J. Quinn rather than Pat Quinn. But, the whole deal is, we have heroic men and women who volunteer to go forward in the face of danger in terribly dangerous places. I've been to Iraq and Afghanistan, the gates of hell. And we want to thank those heroic soldiers and service members for giving us this opportunity to come together in our state capital of Springfield, Illinois. Yesterday I was at the old state capitol where Abraham Lincoln actually served when he was alive. And he was in the General Assembly of our state, just like Dan. And I just was so inspired by the fact that as Americans, we were the first democracy on planet Earth and the best democracy, and we always will be. But every time I sign a bill, especially one like this where so many people came together and worked together, it's quite inspiring to see that whole process take place. An issue comes up, representatives and senators hear about it, put a bill in, pass it through the House, pass it through the Senate, onto the governor's desk, and here we are in East Alton, fired up, ready to go. Learn how to do this as fast as possible. There we go.
We got more.
Okay, well, this is now the law of